Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new and happen to stumble upon this video, welcome. It's a good time to be here since the last time I posted was in 2022. So a lot has changed since then. I just wanted to have a quick catch up and be able to tell you where I've been. And honestly, this will be a really quick catch up because I want to post more of like fashion and style videos and be able to get back into that. But yeah, since 2022, I've been engaged and then Phil and I got married in 2024 of May in Italy, and it was an incredible time. We had our closest friends and our family come with us, and we celebrated in Florence, and it was our dream wedding. It was so beautiful. And then 2025, Phil and I had our beautiful daughter, Camilla. And yeah, so those were like, I would say, the three biggest milestones. And then also we moved to the south shore of Boston. So yeah, lots of changes, lots going on, but I wanted to kind of start recording and have people, if you are in this postpartum era, postpartum time in your life, I wanted to share that experience with, and also just have fun with the time that I have, because part of it, of me wanting to record, is also because I'm on maternity leave, and thankfully I'm very thankful that I have good maternity leave for where I work, and I just wanted to pick up the camera, be able to record like fashion bits, because I rewatched my What's in My Closet Aritzia pieces, and I've definitely accumulated more. For this video, I wanted to really have an updated Aritzia wardrobe that I've accumulated since my last video. And I thought that would be a good way to kind of come back to YouTube and come back to sharing what's in my closet. When I was looking back at my account on Aritzia, just to kind of give an idea of what I've been buying at Aritzia, a lot of them have been the pants. I would say my favorite pieces from Aritzia are definitely their pant selection. I think they're great quality. I also think that they're really timeless pieces, and I love a good Effortless pants, but I did donate like a couple of them because it just didn't fit right. It didn't feel comfortable, and I also realized I didn't wear a lot of them. So another thing that I try to do is, again, do an audit of my closet pretty much periodically, and then donate and get rid of clothes that I haven't really been like gravitating towards, haven't been really using, and being able to donate them. You're able to give them to another person that is able to wear them, and it's not just sitting in your closet. So I wanted to start with the Effortless Pant that I still do have from 2022, and those are the black cropped version of the Effortless Pant. And to be honest, this is a smaller size, so hopefully I will eventually fit back into these, because these again are very timeless. And I went with the cropped version because I wanted something a little bit of a different length than what I have from other Aritzia pants, which are more full length and floor length. So I wanted something, especially in the summer is when I usually wear the cropped length version, and I just wear them with like a pair of sandals. And yeah, and again, like I said in my last video, these are just easy to put on and you like put together, and I still believe that. So yeah, I love the crop version. I'll try to put in some clips and show them like how I would style them. Obviously we're in the winter time in Boston, so I'm not really pulling these out right now because they are cropped, and I usually wear these in the summer. But another Effortless pant that I have had since 2022, and actually wore them for one of the wedding events that I've had, are the Effortless Pant white version, and this is the full length. And I wore these pants as part of my outfit for the City Hall wedding where it was just me and Phil. So what I really loved about how we did it is that we got different feels for different ways of getting married. Like we went to City Hall and it was just me and Phil, and we had a whole day of just going to legally get married and then have like a really nice lunch and then get some drinks afterwards and just spend a whole day together. So that was really special that we got to do that. And I wore these pants with a white plate. That was really special because the big wedding was in Italy with all our family and friends, and that was such a beautiful, special time. And then we had like a more casual picnic celebration with a lot of other friends that weren't able to make it, and just more time to celebrate. And it was the best time. And I loved how we were able to have all those events and be really showered with love. And I just feel really blessed. Like, so yeah, don't mind my little tangent, but I truly loved the way that we celebrated getting married that year and being able to celebrate with all our family and our friends. And, you know, like just, this is, you know, sometimes like a piece of clothing can start that conversation of like, you know, triggers a memory that you had, just like what I did right now. But yeah, these are the two Effortless pants that I still have. And I love them, and I will wear them, and I will still wear them. But so for the new pair of pants from Aritzia that I've accumulated in the past few years, the first one is the Alanya Pant, I believe. I will also link all of the pants that I am showing. But the thing that I love, because this pant is very much similar to the Effortless Pant. However, what I love is that there's a band in the back, so it is very comfortable. And I've wore these pants flying over to Italy. I've wore them traveling, and the reason why is because there's a band, and like you could sleep in them. They're comfortable. And they are also floor length, so you really look tailored, and I got these tailored actually too because they were too long. So I'm a huge fan of tailoring. I feel like it really customizes everything to your body and then to your height. So I really enjoy wearing these when traveling, or really I wear these to work. Like I wear them everywhere. They're so easy. I think the best feature about these pants are definitely the band in the back, because it's just comfortable and you just like truly like pull it over. And again, and also like they just have a zipper and then a hook for these pants. But yeah, I mean, also the same material from the Effortless Pant, so again, it's very easy breezy, easy to put on. But I wore these a lot during traveling. And then the next pair of pants that I do have, again, I have all these black pants from Aritzia, and I just can't help it because, again, I feel like black is so timeless. It goes with a lot of the like shirts and blouses that I have in my closet, so I think it's just easy. But what I find are the little differences that make a difference for my comfort levels and the style, because the next pair of pants that I have are the carrot pants. And these pair of pants do not have a band, so it is more of like a tight fit. There's no stretch to it. But what I like about the carrot pant is the tapered ends of the pants, so it's not really flared like the other pants that I just showed, and it gives a little bit more of a different vibe, a different look to an outfit. And one of the pants that I did donate was the Conan pant, which I wore like literally every day, that also was very much more of a tighter fit but also tapered, and I wanted the same type of feeling but like looser. And these carrot pants really gave a very similar style that I liked, that I could wear. I wore to work. Again, it has the same material as like the Effortless Pant, as the Alanya Pant, and it just has a tapered end, and it gives a just very subtle difference in the pants, but I think it just gives enough difference that I am willing to add this to my closet. And again, it's black, it goes with everything. You can't go wrong with these pants. So these are the carrot pants, and the next two, I'm just quickly going through this because I realize that I do probably need to feed my daughter. So the next two pants are the same type of pant. They're the pleated pant, and I love these pants so much. Like, I wore these to work every week, and they are a much thicker and heavier fabric, and because of that I feel like they're more like work appropriate, like work corporate appropriate, and I love that these are very wide legs, and again, they just go with everything in that I have for like my tops. So I have a lot of cardigans, and then I wear a lot of cardigans, a lot of like turtlenecks, anything with these pants, and they are pleated in the front, so you have a little bit more of, it is like more of a business cash, but I do love that look. You just look more put together. Like, it just is like really nice to be able to feel good, feel confident, and then that helps you with your confidence even at work. So my little tidbit, but I really, really love these. I got these in black. I also have them in this like off-white color as well. And I was planning to wear this. I bought this during trying to plan my wedding outfits. I don't think I actually ended up wearing these for my wedding week, because that's what I was thinking of wearing it, is during the wedding week. But I had a lot of outfits, not gonna lie. So these I wore at work. I think they're, again, maybe you could see they are like a little bit of a heavy material, very substantial, and it's great in the winter time. So even with this color, I wore to work and wore out and about, and you could dress up and dress down. Like, these pleated pants are amazing. And these pants, you may not get to see like the details right now, but once I put them on, you'll get to see just how structured they are, like more of a heavy weight, but I feel like it gives that that very much like put together look. So yeah, so there's that. I have my little pile here of clothes, but the next item I have is a dress, and I saw this in Aritzia and I absolutely adored it. I love the maroon color. I think this is such a beautiful, rich color, especially for the fall and winter. This dress for my best friend's bridal shower, and what I really loved about it is that it's really simple, minimal, classic, timeless, but I love the crisscross on the chest, and then it just cinches you in, and it really is just like also a heavier duty fabric, so it feels substantial, it feels good on the body, and I'll be able to show you how I styled it. Really, it's just a beautiful, elegant dress that you could wear. And yeah, I honestly think that Aritzia has really good classic silhouettes, classic pieces, and I think that you could always find something in that's part of your like curated closet, but also something that could be really fun. But part of what I love about Aritzia is more of the timeless pieces. And for the next 3 pair of pants, I have been rotating during this time in postpartum. I love that they're loungewear, but also you look put together. Like, I've worn them to the doctor's office, to my daughter's pediatrician office visits, and even when we have friends and family come over, I just put these on and I look relatively put together. So one of them is the TNA Recharge Pant. So these are made from a jersey material, and I have the ones that I'm showing in this mocha color, which is really just a rich brown color, which I think like brown is having a moment because there's tons of it that I'm seeing around in like outfits, in decor, in interior. So I just also love the color of this, and truly you could pair this with a lot of things, even the sweater that I'm wearing now. And then of course I have it in black, so I'm wearing the black ones right now. But basically I rotate between these two like every week, and I love that there's a drawstring. It's just very comfortable, like so stretchy, very lightweight, but enough like weight that it doesn't feel like pajamas, you know? So that's one thing that I really enjoyed wearing during postpartum, is that, you know, the first few weeks you truly are like surviving. So it's just PJs, anything that makes you feel very comfortable. But once you're getting more comfortable, once I started feeling more comfortable of like starting to get ready, I wore these and have been wearing these since then. And they're great. I love them so much. So this next pair of pants is also like this very comfortable, stretchy jersey material, but it's more of a silky material than the Recharge. I think these are linear pant, but again, I'll link everything below. So this is a wide leg pant, and I honestly think these are also pants I could wear to work once I go back to work, because they look more elevated than a lounge pant, but because of like the silky material. And one thing that I do have to get is these pants tailored. Like even if I wear heels, they're a little bit too long, so that's what I'm planning to do with these pants, because I do want them to kind of rest on the floor when I am wearing heels. But I am definitely going to be wearing these to work because they are just stretchy and comfortable, and they still look put together and appropriate for work. Even going out, like I wore these pants for when Phil and I went to our anniversary dinner. It was the first time actually that we left Camilla with her grandparents, so that was a very interesting but fun experience to be able to still celebrate like our milestones together. And I wore these pants, so yeah, they're very comfortable. I have a top that I will show that I've styled with these pants, but I really love these, and I just have to get them tailored. But again, I think what ways to like even elevate your wardrobe and to make them more customized and tailored to you is to get them tailored. If they're too long, or if they're not cinched like enough, or they're just not the way that you would want them to like fit on your body, tailoring and getting them like truly customized to your body is going to help elevate your style. So that was a rundown on my updated Aritzia wardrobe. And hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully maybe some of you have similar pieces, maybe you have recommendations, but yeah, I think that Aritzia is a place that always has like timeless pieces, and I find some good quality pieces there too. One thing is that as I'm curating my closet and donating and also possibly buying things that are missing from my closet, then I try to look for the quality as well. And I think that, you know, I've had a lot of these pieces for years now, especially the ones that I've talked to in my last video. I still have, and I still wear them every season, and they're very much loved. So that's what I try to find in any new wardrobe pieces that I do get. And I find that Aritzia has, you know, with every, you know, big brand, you're gonna find pieces that aren't as good quality, but I find that Aritzia, you know, there are very good quality pieces there too. Sometimes you just have to look through the like touch them, feel them, and see how it fits on your body. But yeah, that's really it. I hope that you enjoyed that video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.